Darlings, it's Mummy, Sybil Brunchen. I'm coming to you from the lobby of my apartment building. Here's the mailbox. There was a mail desk here originally when this building was built in 1899, and it was an apartment building with 2 apartments per floor. Can you imagine? They divided it all up in the Depression, and then after World War II, they split the 2 apartments per floor into 8 apartments. Anyway, here's the frieze work of this kind of American Revolution. I'm not sure what each of these scenes is. Some things are, there's pilgrims and there's shooting going on up there, and there's people, that's got to be the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Anyway, there's Washington freezing, crossing from Trenton or whatever. Oh, here's Native Americans attacking people and having their way with Mummy. Ben Franklin is scolding somebody there, or perhaps that's not Ben Franklin, whoever. Anyway, so there's the frieze work, and here's a sullen person. Perhaps that's Aaron Burr, realizing he made a terrible mistake. Anyway, so this is our apartment building, and you can see that it's been updated with all sorts of improvements. For instance, we have a wheelchair lift here. Those 2 steps were the end of the world, so now, because we had to meet the American standards, New York City's disability standards, they installed all of this power grid, and then they put this wheelchair lift, which lifts someone 2 steps up as if they were unaccompanied to begin with. Anyway, so there you have it. I wanted you to see this kind of new, kind of deco-esque floor of terrazzo that they've put down. But this is our lobby, and since I'm leaving this building soon, I wanted you to see what the lobby was like. I think this was original to the 1899. I don't think this was updated in the 30s. This frieze work, this plaster work, and the gilding has been replaced with Dutch metal. So. But I wish I knew what the Tour-ettes were here. This is, by the way, this is what Tour-ettes were like back in the 1900s, before Mummy did her Tour-ettes on a telephone and with a camera. This is what a Tour-ette was. You had people do elaborate plaster sculptures and then point and tell you stories about them. So haven't we come a long way, darlings, with our Tour-ettes? Oh, there's 2 men. Are they surveying, or is that a box camera? Something. And then look, over there's a Native American who's carrying something or sneaking up on somebody. Here are people exhorting the Almighty to save them from skittle bean casseroles, etc. Here's 2 women gossiping, probably about Hester Prynne and her Scarlet A. And there they are again. Oh, look, this is a close-up of them right there. So you see, isn't that wonderful? This is very much a Tour-ette. So here's a scenario of some sort of people talking, and then here's a close-up. So the camera has panned in on them. Oh, look, there's the ship sailing away. Apparently everyone gave up on America. That's probably what happened. Perhaps these are the Roanoke people who said goodbye to the ship and then disappeared mysteriously and were eaten by Cherokees or something. Anyway, all right, well, darling, there's our Tour-ette for today in my apartment building. So I hope you enjoyed it. And you can make up your own stories about each of these nice little picturettes. There you go. Talk to you later.